Alright, bro. What's good? What's going on, man? We're gonna start a little intro. Today is we're giving a little spotlight to Born in Chicago rap culture. This is gonna be our episode 3, season 1. So big shout out to you, bro. Rafael III. You wanna give a little intro to the people who don't know you, your rap name, your Instagram, social media, stuff like that, so they can know what's up.
Yeah. So my rap name is Rafael III, Rafaeltha, third. You know what I'm saying? 3RD. But my Instagram name is drugs_Delaney 1800. That's after my nigga who passed away.
Okay. R.I.P. my boy.
Yeah. But you actually know, cause we grew up in the same area.
Yes, sir. Not a lot of people will know that, but yes, sir. We have grown up together. We all like family. Let's talk about you starting off in your rap career. Where it all started, maybe where you got your inspiration from, stuff like that.
Honestly, bro, inspiration was just me growing up, listening to like Herb, shit like that would really touch me, and like shit that could help me what I'm related to, what I'm going through. I always had that passion, like shit, I could do that for the youth, for the kids, or you know what I'm saying. Not all my shit's gonna be go to school and get your diploma, but it's like I don't know how to explain it, bro. Just that pain music shit that people could relate to. And like people could bump while they smoking that blunt and really feel that shit, you know what I mean?
What would you say that song is for you? That you said is G Herbo, like it gave you that inspiration, that feel, that bump. What would you think that song is?
You saying like a specific song?
Yeah.
Not really specific, but honestly, bro, like I wouldn't even. It was really Herb, like in that old Herb.
Okay.
And like all that other
so
shit.
So just the stuff he was on and the time he was on.
Not even really that, and specifically him. I'm saying like I listen to all types of old school shit, like Triple Darkness. I be bumping that Wu-Tang or whatever that Mobb Deep. You know what I'm saying? I listen to oldies. Like my all-time favorite is the lowrider oldies, bro. Like Billy Stewart, Temptations, music like that be hitting the soul. You know what I'm saying?
So that snap your finger music.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro. That's my shit growing up.
That's because we was growing up and we was hearing our moms, our aunts, or what's that like?
Everybody, bro, really, everybody.
Everybody in the hood was bumping that.
Oh yeah, my bad. Just to let people know this is amongst like my first woods. Not know how to curl these bitches on where be getting on my ass or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a swisher guy.
Me too. I mean, you know, we smoke like that. All that stuff, you know, is legal in our city, in our state. He said, "Forget that wood, man. Sparkle we normally spark."
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Shit.
I just be liking to try different shit. I smoke so much fucking weed in a day, bro. Like,
talk about that too. That's a lot of things that people be thinking it's a big image. I'm a rapper. I need to smoke a wood.
You know what? For me, it was never the image. It's like I grew up with everybody I know. My grandfather, my fucking people, bro. Just blowing.
Straight smoking all the time.
All day, you know what I'm saying? So when my pops passed away, it was something I always thought like, man, what he likes so much about this shit? Let me try it. And honestly, bro, I started smoking and I've been hooked since. I started smoking when I was 12 years old. So
Same. A lot of people start smoking young, start doing these things young, man. How old were you when you started to see you picking the rap lane, you liked the rap? How old were you when you started to see like the other side of things, like growing up in the city? What was that like?
Since a shorty, I seen what it was, you know. I mean, between me and my pops, we could just be going to get a smoothie and niggas pull up on the side of us, bricking our car. You know, we could be at the park chilling. My dad looks at me and says, "Run." You know what I'm saying? 5 O's pulling up. So it was just shit like that growing up. So I don't know. Once my father actually passed away, I'd say I was 13, 14. I started dabbling. You know, all them challenges going on back then, that 10 toes, all that little shit.
Yeah.
I was that's where I started rapping, like trying to get in, doing shit like that. Little Instagram videos.
Yes, sir.
When I was a kid, I was trying to get on the map. One thing too, I'm trying to put Pilsen on the map. Because you know what I'm saying, that's where I'm from. I grew up mainly in Pilsen. I wouldn't say always because I moved around the city a lot, bro. But Pilsen's like my HQ.
It's your home,
you know
your headquarters, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. That's a lot of what the city got going on too right now. Like, there's people that are want to get a name and want to talk about this, want to talk about that, but you see them going off to like different areas like Atlanta, New York, you know, these mainstream hubs where they think they gotta go somewhere else to make a name for themselves. Why not just rap here, rap da da da, you know, do that here?
Sure. I mean,
why do they feel like they gotta go somewhere else to become bigger?
I wouldn't say, I don't know about them. Some people just feel like, because that's where the music be popping, you know, at the moment. Which Chicago is one of the most influential, I would say, music states. Like, I don't know how to say it, like city.
I say the same
the
thing,
rap
bro.
game and the whole.
We got the biggest talent in Chicago, bro. The city has the game on lock, and I think the outside industry, where the other industry heads are, like to steal our talent. You know what I mean? They taking them somewhere else.
Like, I'm not knocking it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to go to Atlanta, you want to go to see the world, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful world out there, bro. I would love to get out of Chicago myself eventually. Not because I'm scared of the city or because so and so. It's just I don't want to spend my whole life in one place. You know what I mean? See the world.
Yes, sir.
You only get one life.
That's the goal, right? To go out, travel, do these things.
Yeah.
Everybody talks about that stuff, right? But then they talk about, oh, you left the hood, you ain't good in the hood, and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Why they saying this stuff, and then, they got artists like thinking like, okay, well, I need to go back or I need to stay here. You know what I mean? They're doing bad stuff. Like,
I mean, that's just people hating, bro. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, more people who didn't know you weren't that cool with you, to where you could put them in a position to eat. It's just people hating from the sidelines, bro. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do to feed your family and to live the most comfortable life you could live. So if that means not staying in the hood, so I could possibly get smoked every other day.
Sometimes it's a benefit for people, and sometimes it's a negative and a positive always, basically.
Because it's like you don't even gotta be somebody to get smoked in this city. You know what I'm saying? You could be a neutron. You could be a nobody. You're walking down the street to go get some tacos. They'll pull up and blow your brains out because that's just the type of city. So it's like, who would want to raise their family here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
but there is good things about it too. You would say no?
For sure. There's great things. That's where I grew up. That's where I got this. What made me who I am today.
It made you build you as a character.
Yeah. I can't. The food spots, everything. You know what I'm saying? Pilsen is just. I think Pilsen's one of the best neighborhoods in Chicago, if not the best. You know what I'm saying? Culture-wise. I mean, come on.
Okay.
Back in the days, at least. Now it's a little gentrified and all that, which is not a bad thing. It's on the come up. But
okay. So what would you talk about? What would you say? Let's say, how old are you? What age is you putting out music, or is you writing? Is you just freestyling, or like?
Shit, I'll say I was
like you actually taking it serious. What age is you actually taking it serious? Where you're
like 3 years ago, I believe. I think I was 17. I dropped my first song, Truth. So it was just me speaking my pain, what I was going through at the time, how I felt about everything, and that's what I had put out there. And by the grace of God, I got, I think right now it's sitting at 38,000 views, which might not seem like shit to some people, but that's my first song, first
a lot.
Step in the door, and I ain't really dropped much since because of life shit,
Yeah. It's a lot, man. 38,000 is good for the city. You're doing some numbers, bro. How do you, are you structured wise with the business and stuff like that? Like, how do you know what I mean? Like, okay, you got 38,000, or are you getting the ball rolling with other things, like trying to put out more music? What happened since that 38,000 views?
Had people reach out and like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really quite remember the names too good, but some artists from LA were reaching out. I had people in Chicago throwing me offers, all types of stuff, bro. Like, people were really fucking with it, I was texting DMX before he had passed, talking about something, like a mixtape or something like that.
That's a big one.
But
my boy was saying something about DMX too. I was like working with them trying to get something going before he came out. Like, it was crazy, but never fell through. But shout out DMX, RP him.
He was also another growing up, you know what I'm saying? I was bumping that, bro. This shit.
Yes, sir. So, at what age? My bad. At what age do you Well, man, you are young, so we talking about what age, bro? You very young, bro. How old you say you are again?
20.
20.
Yeah, just turned 20.
Just turned 20. That's a blessing in itself in the city, right?
It sure is, bro.
So happy birthday to you too, man. Big shout out to you, Rafael the third.
It was in November, bro. I say just so,
Yeah.
But good looking
Alright.
though.
What would you say? Let's see. You got people reaching out to you. You got people talking about this, talking about that. What's your next step from that, bro? Like, you feeling the love, you seeing you can do things.
Yeah.
What you doing from there?
Man, honestly, bro, it's like I had a lot of stuff going on in life that from that time to now, so I couldn't really be on it with the music. You know, some shit comes first.
Yes, sir.
But,
Do you want to talk about that, like other stuff that was going on? Because that's artists don't talk about that. You know what I mean? They all think it's glitz and glamours and rocking Rolexes and chains and partying every day, but they don't talk about the everyday struggle. You are a real person. You just like us.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what I mean?
Yeah, I lost man, bro. I lost my little brother about a year ago. He had got shot and killed. And he was alive for 3 months in the hospital and stuff. So I got to chop it up with him, hang out with him. But eventually he succumbed from the injuries. So you know what I'm saying? That itself was a lot to take in. You know, I would skip work. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah,
one thing about too, I want to say to everybody is I work. You know what I'm saying? Since I was 14, 15 years old, I had a job, and I ain't knocking nobody who got a job. That's all. You gotta spend money to make money, and if that's the way you can make some money real quick, I don't knock it. You know what I'm saying? But other shit too, bro. I was in high school still too. You know, my pops had passed away, and one thing he always wanted was for me to graduate. So I always honored him and said, I'm gonna get that diploma for him, even though it might not be that big of an accomplishment to a lot of people, but for me that was something I had to do. And I graduated with straight D's.
No, that's a big accomplishment, bro. Like a lot of people don't graduate. A lot of people don't got their high school diploma or GED. You know.
Yeah.
You do.
So that was one thing I had to handle first. Just priorities, like I said, bro. Other shit going on. You know, personal stuff. Just a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But right now I'm at a point where I'm really focused on my music and the image I'm trying to throw out there. You know, I want to make great music. I want to market with many people. I don't got no beefs with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "Let me clear that up. I ain't beefing with nobody."
Yeah.
Clear that up, bro. You talk about something. You from the city, but what you say earlier off camera?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You see my hat, it's a beat. You see how this is black and copper, but I don't gangbang. You know what I'm saying? I'm from 18th and Hostel though. I grew up on this block. I was right here playing, you know what I'm saying, with the pump.
Yes, sir. Me
8
too.
years
That's
old
our pump. He looked to,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you already know.
Yes, sir.
I was like, that's where I grew up, bro. Every day. You don't gotta be that's one thing too in Chicago, a lot of people don't understand. You don't gotta be a gangbanger to get affected by the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You could be, like I said, doing
Someone's
anything,
little cousin, someone's little brother, someone's family member.
Anybody. I don't knock anybody for keeping a pistol with them or riding with what they need to do. Cause in this city, bro, you just gotta watch your back. Cause people just be out here hauling off a pill, off some liquor. You at least like me, I'm from Pilsen, so this is how I dress. I think this is fresh as fuck. I throw on my jeans, my Timbs in the winter, my ones during the summer. You know what I'm saying? I'm fresh to death. But you might look like a gangbanger to the next nigga and I'll knock your hat off. So it's like you just gotta always be on it, bro. Always be on it.
Yes, sir. Don't let a motherfucker knock your hat off.
For sure.
Stay on 10. What they say in the city, stay dangerous.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay dangerous. Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready.
Yes, sir. How we looking over there, my buddy? Looking good. All right, man. Moving on. As we cleared that up, he does not gangbang. He's from the city. This is his town.
Yeah. And I'm putting on for Pilsen. All day.
Sir. So moving forward, who is your best person working with? Have you have any upcoming collabs working with somebody? Any artists you're working with? Producers?
Yeah.
Throw some names out there, bro. Name drop. Let's go.
Honestly, bro, shout out to my cameraman, Illusionary Films. He's always pushing for me to. He's really who I got on the marketing end.
Okay.
Like
Shout out Illusionary Films.
Yeah, he's the one who handles all my he gave my name out there for me. He lets me know what what to go to, stuff like that. He's my guy. He's cool people.
How did he feel about the interview today? What did he say about that?
Honestly, bro, I didn't even get the chance to talk to him about it. I had mentioned it a couple of days ago. He said that's what's up. It's good to do shit like that to get your name out there. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, you know, he's pretty good with the marketing himself. He got a lot of big things coming.
Yeah, I've been seeing he been working, bro. He worked real hard. Yeah. Shout out him, bro. And is there anybody else that you want to work with? You're working with, or anything else upcoming projects you got going on?
Man, you know what, bro? Right now, see me, I'm real picky on like who I work with. I'm not saying because I'm this big artist or I'm this person that's hard to get a hold of or shit like that.
It's your craft, bro. It's a passion.
If I don't think we gonna sound good on a track, I ain't gonna hop on the track with you.
That's
not on no hating shit. I just don't think it'll sound good. You know what I mean?
That's bad.
But I got something coming with my boy, LB Muka. He's another Pilsen-based artist. I grew up with him. I went to school with him, so I like the way his music sounds. So we're about to drop something actually this weekend.
Okay. So be on the lookout for that. By that time, something should be on the air.
Hennessy Thoughts.
Hennessy Thoughts. He just dropped it. Oh shit. So look out for that Hennessy Thoughts, man. Because when he's deep in that Hennessy, he's thinking.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Ralph. He gave me that inspiration.
Sheesh. Shout out Ralph, man. Yeah, that man is, to say the least,
a rock star, man.
Yes, sir. He is a rock star, and we got a lot of stuff working on. We got the Rockstar album actually coming up too. I got a lot of hot artists, you being one of them. Sure. I have like a couple other people from the city. I want to say like good 6 to 7 people that are already locked in. Yeah. That are working with this album. Rockstar Lives Forever. So that's dedicated to my boy. I ain't gonna say too much, but Rockstars Live Forever. And man, Ralph, he's a rock star. Let's just say that.
I ain't even aware, bro.
Yes, sir. So, what is there any like brands or merch that you willing to work with? I see you rocking the Ralph merch today.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You look at my last video, my first video, I had him on my dad on Rest in Peace.
Yes. R.I.P. Nene too, man. That was a person. I was young, hanging with my uncle and stuff like that. He was one of the persons I was close with too. So yeah. That was a close person, bro. Cool guy too. Funny dude.
But no specific brands right now. I ain't at that level in my career yet to where I could market with somebody. I don't really have that bunch of Instagram following. I don't really try. I'm not big on the social media, but that's something that's gonna change.
Yeah, it's gonna change real quick, real soon.
I'm just real. I love the music, bro. I love making music. I love listening to different shit. That's just me. Ever since I was a shorty, bro, I just love music. You know what I'm saying? That's me.
All right. You said you love music, so give me your top 5, dead or alive. And we here at Born in Chicago Rap Culture, we like to have 2 lists. All right, it's a 5 count, right? 5 people from the city and 5 people for the industry or underground. You start off right now. Your top 5
from the city.
From the city.
In basics, really. Herb, Durkee O. I was always bumping that King KO as a shorty.
Okay.
That's 3. What else? Shit. Project Pat's a must.
Okay.
And number 5, shit, I'm gonna have to go with. I don't know, it's a hard one, bro. There's a lot of artists.
You got one more slot, man. One more slot. Hey, name somebody underground, like somebody up and coming, bro. Somebody from the city that you rock with.
Them new, I forgot what they from, bro. Like M Block or some shit like that.
I don't even know
what buddy's name is, but that shit be slapping. I'll be in my way, bumping that. So whatever your name is, bro, that turn the club up shit go crazy.
He say, hey, reach out to him, leave it in the comments right here. Yeah. Everybody go turn the club up, tell me what the song is.
That shit go hard. But
okay, so we got that out the way. What's your top 5 industry made people you look up to, or even underground?
All the people I look up to, bro, is my people that are gone and God. But I'm saying like people I really fuck with in the music, like
people that inspire you,
yeah, like the classics, bro. The Billy Stewart, motherfucking Mobb Deep, shit like that, bro.
That's number 2, Bob D. Let's get it. We got.
Bro, it's like I said, it's so much to choose from. I could just keep the Temptations. That's another group, bro. That should be going crazy.
Temptations.
Really oldies, and then man, I should have said for Chicago, bro. That house party, that little
The house
the
music.
little licks, the mixes and shit, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's for when you riding around. That shit, man. That shit, you feel that shit right here.
He bumping it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Alright. If you had one good question, you would ask like your famous artist or somebody you look up to in the rap game or entrepreneur, if they're doing their business, if they got anything going on with them, like something you can ask them that you always wanted to ask them but you never did.
Honestly, bro. It's different, I feel like, for every man, success-wise, on how people come up and shit. So, like, yeah, I don't know, bro. It's just different for every man on how you get successful. What worked for this man might not work for you. So, I mean, the only question
Talk
I
about
can
it.
ask
Talk
is,
about it. Talk about it.
like
Shit.
a billionaire or some shit, I'll be, bro, how, you know what I'm saying, what do you do with all that, man? How do you make, I don't even know, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know what to ask because I ain't in that position. It's like, how do I get there? You know
Shit, we gotta grow our minds. I think that's something we gotta focus on in the culture too, bro. It's something that we were never taught. You know what I mean? It's something that people don't want to teach you because they think you're gonna surpass them. You know what I mean? You're gonna be better than them, and they're gonna start hating. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's that type of stuff going on, bro. So let's educate ourselves a little better, baby. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Everybody got growing and learning to do.
Yeah, bro.
As we all do. You know what I mean?
Like I said before, what worked for one nigga might not work for the next. So if you see motherfuckers out here, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. Doing something, getting their money, and it ain't going that well for you. Whether it be trapping, doing whatever you're doing. I don't know what people got going on. But you know what I'm saying? There's always something, bro. There's always something where you could, you know what I'm saying? If you gotta go ahead and get that job, you gotta go sign up for the union, you gotta go be electric, whatever you gotta do to get that money, you do it. You know
Yes, sir.
You just.
And a lot of people don't glorify that or think like if you go work a 9 to 5, well, you ain't shit. You know what I mean? So
some
like,
people making 9 to 5s a little more comfortable than a lot of these rappers and people out here, you know. So
yes, sir.
what works for you works for you.
Yes,
Like
sir. Okay, man. Is there anything else you want to talk about for the people who don't know?
Man, I would just say like growing up in the city, a lot of people don't know that I didn't just grow up in Pilsen my whole life. Shit, when I was a shorty, like I would say I started off living in right there in Bridgeport, and then after a couple years I had moved over to Pilsen, which I was staying right here in this house actually before it was all done up and stuff. I was staying right here. Then I moved to 17th and Racine, and this is where it gets crazy. I lived everywhere in the city, bro. I lived in a little village. I lived on 25th and Cermak. I think it is for a minute, bro. I lived there for about a year. Then I moved to Motown. I was right there on 55th and Bishop for like a year and a half with my pops. It was,
To say the least, you was everywhere before we started dropping all your addresses and
you
shit.
know what I'm saying? It was crazy,
But being traveling so much, doing this and that, you know what I mean, having to pick up and go this way, go that way, living in all these different areas. What was that like, bro? Because I know the city's so divided.
Bro, you wouldn't even believe it. The city's segregated like you wouldn't know. I'm living in Pilsen. I go to school. It's like one, two black kids. For the people that don't know, I'm a little bit of mixed of everything. I'm Puerto Rican, Mexican, and black. So my grandpa, he's 100% black. My other grandpa from my dad's side is Puerto Rican, and then my grandma's a Mexican.
Okay.
I'm a little bit of mixed, a little bit of everything, but.
You got that good hair, you got the good skin color, everything going on, huh?
I hope so. That's
I hope so.
They call me that
Said,
little caramel, you know what I'm saying?
yes, sir.
Whatever.
He picture ready, guys.
You know what I'm saying? Not right now. I need a fresh cut. My barber's actually. He was all booked up.
Okay, man. Well, before we leave, man, before we wrap this up, would you say is it important to be consistent?
For sure. And everything you do in life, bro, it's very important. Like with the music especially, you gotta stay consistent. Even though I haven't been that consistent myself, you are gonna see the difference in that. I'm gonna start dropping a lot more. But consistency is key to anything you do, bro. You want it, you gotta drive at it. Even if you fail a couple times, you know what I'm saying? Fall on your ass, you gotta get back up. So you gotta stay consistent in everything.
So consistency is key.
For sure.
For sure. And I'm gonna start pushing you too, man, because we're gonna want some new music. We're gonna want some more stuff out of you.
You drop some crazy shit. Y'all gonna fuck with a different flow.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try out different shit.
We're gonna get him to even try some Spanish, some little rap.
Right, bro,
He look like a little
I ain't
aventura.
gonna lie, bro. I'm Mexican, but I don't speak. No
Well,
Spanish.
don't worry. We'll get you to drop a little Spanish here and there.
My father grew up in Motown as well, so you know he ain't speaking no Spanish. My grandma, nobody really speaks Spanish. So.
All right, man. Well, shout out the family. Shout out everybody we named in the video. We ain't gotta say too much. Y'all already know what's coming out. My man, Rafael the Third. He's about to be blowing up. Check him out on YouTube,
Everything.
Instagram, everywhere. There'll be links in the bio. You can check him out. He'll be right there down below. And before we leave, bro, I like to ask the artists if they can give me like a quick little freestyle, quick little bar they want to drop. Anything, throw the mic, anything you can throw us.
I got you. Some new shit I got coming out.
Yes,
Ain't
sir.
out yet.
Let the fans hear it.
I'll give you like 10 seconds. You know what I'm saying? A little exclusive shit. Hey, gotta keep that blick to keep me safe, so I'm not sorry. Have you ever seen a dead body? Shit'll leave you heartless. All these niggas bitch made, don't even get me started. Last of a dying breed, so I'ma go the hardest. These niggas think they fucking with me, they must be retarded. I smoke like 3 blunts to the face, just took him out, they started. They try to pipe me down, but little bitch, I'm just getting started.